Hey, welcome to our Wednesday prayer time. Thank you for being with us today. This is an important thing we do together, and so I appreciate you tuning in and your commitment to pray. Our list for today, some of our newer requests or updated ones. Heard from Kitty Crane that she's going to be having surgery on her hand on Thursday afternoon. So we to remove a cyst. So we want to pray for Kitty as she prepares for that. Pray for Sam, but also for those who will be doing the procedure. We are sad with some losses. Robert Clouser passed away on Thursday. Rob is Ron Clouser's son, and a memorial service was held this week in Albemarle, and so our prayers are with Ron and his whole family. And Jane Ewing passed away, and an update on that is there will be a service in Florida, but we will be having a memorial service for Jane on March the 15th at 2:00 here in our sanctuary. Mark Lehman, husband of Donna Machen, passed away rather suddenly, and our condolences are with them. And he had a cancer diagnosis, and it was so aggressive that within just a few weeks he was gone. So I know it's a hard time for Donna, and we pray for you as you prepare and all. We pray for Elaine Smith, for Gary, who is undergoing health issues, but also for Elaine's sister, Marcia, who has been diagnosed with cancer. Beverly Bard's brother-in-law, Clyde Jackson, it's Beverly's sister's husband, passed away in Osage City, Kansas. Clifton Metcalf had surgery on a fractured hip, and Clifton is now at the Smoky Mountain Rehab, so healing prayers for him. Jim Tom Richardson was in the hospital with some health issues over the weekend. He is now home, and he welcomes our prayers for healing and wholeness. Prayers of healing faith, as James would say in his letter. Peyton Adams, we were sad to hear today, is now under hospice care from congestive heart failure, and Peyton is at home. So prayers for him and for his family. Those with ongoing health issues, Eunice Ledford, Sheila Fowler. I talked with Sheila. She's decided to go forward with radiation treatment for a benign tumor that's in her brain. On Friday, she's having a mesh mask made for the radiation, and then at some time there will be a cochlear ear implant done. And Sheila is anxious, and so she would, I don't know if any of you all who are praying have been through a similar experience, but she said she would love to talk with someone who has been on this journey. And so if that's you, you can just let me know, and we can get you connected to Sheila. George Thompson's memorial service will be Saturday, March the 1st in Greensboro. We're praying for Cheryl Russell's nephew Tyrone, Becky Wolf, Rainey Calhoun, Derek Bland, Kathy Pickle's sister Patty Joe, Janet Mara, Roger Bard, Alan Livingstone, Mary Funderburk, Phyllis Bryan, Rebecca Beaver, Ken Vanderlawn, Mary Ellen Allen, Dorothy Braxton, Lynn Crossman, Preston Tinsley. Those receiving treatments: Rob Blackburn, Tom Massey, Brenda Griswold, Nancy Ray, Ann Dismuke, Ted Neighbor, Christopher Holt, Reed Taylor, Sandy Brady, Stephen, Mike, Scott, May, Laura, Joe, Carly, Irene Noland, Pat Maroney, Barbara Malden's sister, Kyle Thomason, Chris Eulery, Chris and Jim Donahue, Susie Ward, Craig Iverson, John Ballantyne, and Katie's Aunt Jo. I thought that it would be nice to pray one of the Psalms today. It's a good habit to pray the scriptures. And the Psalms are perfect because they're songs and prayers. And so I chose Psalm 63. And this is I think it's kind of an intimate song with God. So it'll be an intimate prayer with God. So as we pray this psalm together, we pray for all the folks that we've mentioned, and also for those concerns that you have tuned in with that aren't on our list. It's good to know that God knows our hearts, our joys, but also our burdens and our need for God's healing. You, God, are my God. I earnestly seek you. I thirst for you. My whole being longs for you. In a dry and parched land where there is no water, I have seen you in the sanctuary and beheld your power and your glory, because your love is better than life. My lips will glorify you. I will praise you as long as I live, and in your name I will lift up my hands. I will be fully satisfied with the richest of foods. With singing lips, my mouth will praise you. On my bed, I remember you. I think of you through the watches of the night, because you are my help. I sing in the shadow of your wings. I cling to you. Your right hand upholds me. May the Lord bless you and keep you. May the Lord make his face to shine upon you and be gracious to you. The Lord lift up his countenance upon you and give you peace. May God's song fill your heart and your soul. May God's embrace bring the healing that you need today for yourself and for those that you care for and love. And I hope that you have a fantastic afternoon, and we'll see you next time.